This is France News Brief, your daily roundup of the headlines in France. This is the news for Monday, October 6th. Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu submitted his resignation shortly after forming a new government, saying that the conditions were not right. Left-wing parties and the Republican Party were set to hold meetings today, while the right-wing National Rally called for the dissolution of the National Assembly, as reported by France Info. In related news, France's political paralysis sparked fresh credit rating warnings. Fitch said the highly uncertain political backdrop underscored the limited scope for substantial fiscal consolidation, while S&P Global pointed to analysis published last month that France's government spending at 57% of GDP was the highest of any country it rates globally, as reported by Reuters. French prosecutors opened a probe on Apple's voice assistant Siri following a complaint from a tech researcher. French prosecutors said the investigation of the voice assistant concerns alleged illicit data collection, as reported by Le Monde. Gisèle Pelicot returned to court 1 year after the sensational Mazan rape trial that shocked the nation. Pelicot once again faces one of her alleged attackers, the only one to have appealed his 9-year prison sentence, as reported by France 24. A group of 28 French nationals who were aboard an aid flotilla to Gaza that was intercepted by Israeli forces have been deported and are expected to arrive in Greece today. They are among nearly 200 activists detained by Israel, as reported by RFI. More than 35,000 businesses have declared bankruptcy in France since the beginning of the year. Business failures have already jumped by more than 14% since the beginning of the year under the combined effects of inflation, the cost of financing, and the decline in consumption, as reported by Le Figaro. In related news, ready-to-wear brand X, spelled IKKS, was placed in receivership with more than 1,000 jobs threatened. The units in Spain and Belgium are not included in the proceedings, as reported by Le Figaro. The threatened closing of a famous camembert box manufacturer is being called a tragedy. The Cibem factory is in serious difficulty despite being taken over by Lactalis Group in 2011, as reported by Le Figaro. Thank you for listening to France News Brief. Join us every weekday for a quick daily roundup of the latest news in France. Stay informed.